But Nick Saban's or offensive and defensive coordinators outside of Steve Sarkisian had, and ever since the Georgia coach left, have underachieved with their talent level at Alabama. Not overachieved. The
I
biggest
always thought it was amazing that Saban was able to be a top team every single year with usually replacing both offensive and defensive coordinator every single season.
More years than not.
Well, it helps to have by far the most talent in the country. That's the most talent-rich roster anywhere in the country for basically almost 20 years, for 15 years. From 2008 to 2024, Alabama was usually number one in the country, talent-wise, in various recruiting rankings, and often by a good margin. That number 2 and number 3 often were a distance behind, and that's where, from my perspective, his coordinator. But the reason why this was sometimes kind of overlooked was often the offense or defense was not in top 10 on a random year. He didn't have both, and it's like, why don't you have both? You have NFL players top to bottom in your roster. You should be top 2, top 3, top 4 in statistical performance. Defensive coordinators had underachieved. He never was able to replace Kirby Smart on the defensive side of the ball.